Hey, Shalom, welcome back. First and foremost, we want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem, Rakah Kodash. Double honors and salutations to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel, you Akim and you Akwath, also you children that believe on His word. This is your brother Khalak Har of GMS Northwest, coming back at you with another video. And transit, I came across this yesterday, and Esau, man, Esau is just so prideful, and that pride he has is going to it's deceiving him, man. It's deceiving him. When they make statements like this, it's because, as a matter of fact, this is a good statement, if you ask me, because we want you proud, competent, proud nationalists running the country right now. So the Lord when the Lord come back, to see the look on you devil faces, because most of you devils going to be in the hiding, or get taken out via the sword, famine, nuclear missiles, laser beams, whatever it might be. It's a million ways to die. Choose one. But you so-called white man, who's Esau Edom, who's the devil, who's the spiritual demon Satan, is using the spirit to reside in the so-called white man. 111. Call hello Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Bashur Kakadash. This is who running the planet. Not no Japhet. Japhet is the Pacific Islanders, man. The Hawaiian Samoans. Those Philippines and all of that. Those are Pacific Islanders. That's not Esau today, man. I've seen. I was watching something yesterday, and it was trying to go into the white man is Japhet, and that's not true, man. That's not true. It's Esau Edom. The spirit, that spiritual demon Satan spirit, resides in the so-called white man today. Let's go to some scriptures before we get into that article real quick, just to get the spirit jogging. Job 9:24, classic. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? The earth is given to the hands of the wicked. Who is the wicked? Malachi 1:4. It's Esau Edom, the so-called white man, Jacob's twin brother. Esau is the inner world, Jacob's the beginning that followeth. Right now we're living in an unprecedented time where the wicked is showing his triumph in the earth, putting his muscle down, putting his foot down, so to speak. This was a tweet from, if I can find it real quick, Salakia. Where is it? Salakia. There's a tweet I was looking at. Oh, that's not it. Where is it? Bear with me. It'll show itself. Hey, where is the tweet, bro? Oh, here we go. Salakia. This is from Eric Trump. Dated January 26, 2025. It says, any and all who dare to defy the American Golden Age, heed this warning. You will lose. Toe the line, or we will run you down. The gloves are off, and we're not playing around this time. We're not playing around this time. For now it's tariffs, but trust me, we can and will do much worse. And that was from Eric Trump, Nero's son. I just had to show that. So making proud statements like that, you know who these people are. Hey, you know them by their fruit. You know these people by their fruit. How they talk, how they move, what they're saying. This is the wicked, man. And the wicked think they're going to prevail, but they're not. I start at Matthew 7 and 15. It says, beware of false prophets, which come to you in sheep's clothing, but inward they are raging wolves. And are they not in those monkey suits? A tie with a suit? Are they not in those? Of course they are, man. It says, ye should know them. You should know them by their fruits. Do men gather grapes of thorns, or figs of thistles? Even so, every good tree bringeth forth good fruit, but a corrupt tree bringeth forth evil fruit. And what's evil fruit? What's that word evil? It's a bad time. We are in those end days, man. We're in those end times. This is Esau's fall. You're watching a fall start right before your eyes. Here, let me get this real quick. Hebrews 1:1. Hebrews 1:1, it says, the Most High, who at sundry times and diverse manners spake in time past unto the fathers by the prophets, have in these last days, what days is it talking about? These last days, spoken unto us by his Son, whom he have appointed higher of all things, and by whom he made the worlds. The Lord Yahweh Shah gave Esau the blessing of the sword and the fatness of the earth. So what was he going to do with the sword and the fatness of the earth? Esau was going to go killing, taking over heritage cultures with that sword and reaping the fatness of the earth. Like, you got private islands that you haven't even heard about that Esau will go to, eat the best fruit, get the most exotic animals that you never heard of. They have these things out here, man. You just don't know. You can't enjoy this because this is Esau's blessing. But Esau's at the end of his rulership. That's why they're making proud statements like more competent white man needs to be running things. We're going to get into that article soon. But in these last days, we see that the Lord made this world for Esau, and this world is passing away. That's why you should detach, because this devil is showing his horns more and more each and every day. As the days go by, as we get later in the year, before you know it, you turn around, it's going to be February 15th. And February is a short month. And then we in March. And our Passover is 2 weeks after that, man. 6 weeks away or so. Or 5 weeks now. So we things are moving quick. Hey, he shortened the days for the elect for the sake of the elect. The days have been shortened. So we looking and hasting to getting out of here. We looking for that mandatory implantation of the MOTB. And the second coming of our Lord, breaking through those clouds. Every eye shall see him. You're going to bow and worship the Heavenly Father and his only begotten Son. Or you're going to get zapped. After America is fully destroyed, all 5 million square miles of it, Salakia, is fully destroyed, we're gonna go around the earth cleaning it up, man. Hey, you believe in Yahushua? You see the testimony? No, you're getting zapped. You know. Let's go back to this article. Salakia, bear with me. It says Trump ally, competent white man must be in charge. This is from February 3rd, yesterday. It says MAGA personnel Darren Beadle of Beatty, Salakia 222, call hello, Yahabashim, Yahshabashim, Kakadash. Darren B has reportedly been tapped to serve in Donald Trump's administration for the second time. Semaphore first reported the Secretary of State, Mark Rubio, will be appointing Beatty to serve as acting Undersecretary of State to Public Diplomacy, or diplomacy, yeah. It says, according to sources familiar with the matter, Beatty served in Trump's first administration as a speechwriter, but was fired after he revealed he spoke at a conference tied to white nationalists. And look, this is what this proud devil wants, man. These proud devils are back in that seat. As a matter of fact, let me go to this real quick, because First Maccabees, these evils these evils are multiplying more and more in the earth. I mean, it's been here, but now you see the real, you know, Elon Musk and, you know, this cabinet. It's all nationalists. It's all you know, right wing. They say supporters. We know this is the spirit of the Edomite, man. I'm gonna read this real quick, just to prove a point. First Maccabees 1:7, it says, so Alexander reigned 12 years and then died. It says, after his servants bare rule, every one of them in his place, and after his death they all put crowns upon themselves, so their sons after them many years, and evils was multiplied in the earth. So, so right now, as we speak, these evils are continuing to multiply in the earth. You know, you see that statement that Eric Trump made, like, get down a state or get out of the way. You know, get with the program or get out of the way. You know, we know these executive orders he's passing. We know the tariff situation with the neighboring countries. We know they're gonna hate this whore, man. And they setting it up just like that to hate this horse so they can shoot missiles at it. Don't forget about Russia now. Russia been planting seeds. You know? Oh, you know, Trump is the one that can stop World War this. Trump is the one that can do this, that, and that. Shalakia. Trump is the one that can solve this. Getting his head filled up. It says, but now it appears he will be serving in Trump's second term, he reported. His new role drawn attention in past social media posts on X, including arguing with that white man should lead if you want things to work. Yeah, if you want this thing to speed up and get the fuck out of here, put these Edomites in charge, man. Competent white men must be in charge if you want things to work, he wrote on October post on X. Unfortunately, our entire national ideology is predicted on coddling the feelings of women and minorities and demoralizing competent white men. This your country. Hey man, do what you want to do, man. His tweet, competent white men must be in charge if you want things to work. You know, that makes me think of Psalms, the 2nd chapter. Psalms 2 and 1. It says, why do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing? So why do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing? This is vain. Competent white man needs to be in charge and all of this stuff. That's vain, man. That's vain. So only so-called white men can get things done? You know, yeah, because they don't have the spirit of the Lord, man. They have a spirit of evil. You know, the wicked. You know, even though our people have become more wicked than the wicked, because once you introduce wickedness to Jake take it to a whole nother level. You know, you should get some 2/3 in there. See how that shit happen. Talking about some competent white man, get some 2/3 in there. They'll outdo your ass. It says, the kings of the earth set themselves, and the rulers take counsel together against the Lord and against his anointed, saying, let us break the bands asunder and cast away their cords from us. You know, talking about, you got Kill Gates talking about cow farts and how re-engineering cows and feeding them this and that to stop their farts. These terror situations. You know, Trump telling you that they need to put more tariffs on this, on that. You know, it's a ploy to crash that dollar, man. It's a ploy to make that dollar weak. You make that dollar weak, you can and come in with this. He's calling himself the crypto president, man. As a matter of fact, I wonder how the market's doing this morning. Let's see. What do you know? Still down. Future ticks higher as investors try to shake off Trump's initial tariffs. Yeah, man. They trying, but hey, still not doing good. And he's the one that if the stock market is doing good, everything is gravy. It says, verse 4, it says, he that sitteth in the heaven shall laugh, and the Lord shall have them in derision. Yeah. Going back and forth in the earth, doing all this crazy ass shit, man. Setting these laws up. Getting set up, man. We know that that Stargate project, we know what that goes back to, man. It goes back to that AI system, man. It goes back to the building of AI. You know? Getting this thing for the digital age. Man merging with machine. They don't want humans around no more, man. They want machines and cyborgs running the show while they sit back in luxury and don't have to move a muscle because they got all of these technologies, man. And that's faulty. That's vain. That's vain, man. Why did the heathen rage and think of vain, you know, a vain thing? Because it's vain, man. They think they're gonna be able to move on their enterprise, but the Lord, like it says, in heaven shall laugh at them. This is Obadiah 3. It said, the pride of thy heart hath deceived thee. Salakia. The pride of thine heart hath deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock. What is the so-called white man came from? You know, or where was he pushed into? We know he came out of Rebecca, you know, through Isaac. But what was he pushed to? You know, or better yet, when he took over those Hamites and Petra, you know, he was in the clefts of the rock, acting like Hamites, man. Took over the Hamites. And you see it today. These skyscraper buildings, these various different high-rises. You know, here it is. You have an apartment complex, right? Or not apartment complex, but like a nice, you know, condo, and the richest person is way at the top. Why is that? Why would you want to live way up there at the top? Quite frankly, I never understood that. I'm like, here's this nice ass building built, but you way at the top. I want to be at the bottom. You know, in case something happened, I can get the fuck out of there. You know? But that's just me. As a matter of fact, when you live into an apartment, do you want to live at the top or you want to live at the bottom? It's easy access to the bottom. Like I said, that's just me. These motherfuckers driving slow today, man. Come on now, 144. Call hello, Yahabashim, Yashabashim, Kakadash. What the hell are y'all doing? Good Lord. Going 53, really? In a 60? Slakia, just these people, man. Satan half of the time. Most of the time, all the time. But y'all slow ass out the way. It says, the pride of thy heart hath deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock, whose habitation is high, that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? Who gonna bring me down to the ground? Though that thou exalt thyself as the eagle. Hey, remember, America just made itself right before 2024. That the national bird is officially the eagle. Y'all set its stars among the nest. You got cameras and satellites up there in the heavens. This is what I bring thee down, saith the Lord. So Esau is going to be brought down. This motherfucker driving with no lights on. No lights. The only reason I seen him, I'm like, what is that? No lights? No tag, no lights. You can't make this up, man. People are, and it's dark as hell out here. Man, get your ass out of here, man. What the fuck? Back to this article. It says, Darren personifies the American first right, smart, tough, resilient, with a take no prisoners attitude. He made a revolver a major player in a frontal attack on the deep state. Yeah, okay. Former Trump advisor Steve Bannon said in a text to Semaphore, as important as his agency will be in the building at the foggy bottom, what? The symbolism of his hire by Pontus screams, we don't give two fucks for conventions. Yeah, get your ass out of here, man. Go get some damn lights. What the fuck? conservative media personality Tucker Carlson told Semaphore that Beauty was decent and genuine and smart. So these some damn devils, man. Some damn devils. But you know, I was just coming out, you know, you can read this on your own. You know, these prideful devils are going to keep, you know, pushing because they know they got a short time. Revelation 12:12. Time is short. Time is running out. But like I said, you know, I hope you got something out of this. I hope you're satisfied or edified. On to the next. Shalom.